Here at home, harsher penalties have been put in place to prevent alcohol-related deaths. We're talking about two bills Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear signed into law today.
One is Lofton's law, designed to crack down on hazing after a UK freshman died from alcohol poisoning in 2021. But first, we do want to focus on Lily's law. It is named after Lily Fairfield, a 16-year-old North Oldham High School student. She died following her car's collision with a driver under the influence back in November of 2021. Lily's older sister, Zoe, was driving them to school when they were hit head-on by a car going the wrong way. Months later, Teresa Devine, the alleged driver of that car, was charged with murder. Now Lily's family hopes this new law will help avoid tragedies just like these.
Isaiah Kim Martinez was at that news conference today. And Isaiah, you actually talked to Lily's family. How will this help?
Well, Shay, Doug, Lily Fairfield's family admits that this House Bill 262 is not perfect by any means, and they'd like to see more requirements put into place. But they say it's a start to ensure fewer people have to deal with the pain their family has battled since fall 2021.
The Fairfield family, understandably, hasn't reached the point yet where they can forgive the woman charged for killing their beloved daughter and sister.
I don't know if that comes with time or not. I hope it does, because I don't think anybody should have to feel that for very long. I don't want to feel this for the rest of my life.
But Mark Fairfield and his older daughter Zoe Fairfield do find comfort knowing their effort to prevent further tragedies like theirs is moving forward. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear put pen to paper on Lily's law Monday. First, it explicitly mandates that a driver is guilty for vehicular homicide if their DUI results in the death of another person. Second, it now classifies this charge as a Class B felony with heightened penalties. Finally, Lily's law requires anyone arrested for driving under the influence to be held in custody for at least 6 hours.
How proud do you think your sister would be of you if she saw this?
I think she would be so happy that I'm doing this for her, and I'm doing this for other people that are driving. Things like this happen every day, and I don't want anybody else to feel how I felt that morning.
Teresa Devine was cited for a separate DUI just 3 days prior to the deadly crash. The thought is this law will allow more time to perform proper background checks, look for prior offenses, and guarantee offenders are sober when they leave. Still, Fairfield's family doesn't want the protections to stop there.
People have to actually seek treatment after an event. It has to be something that makes them think before they do it, and seek other methods to get home.
And if Lily's law helps push legislation in that direction, they say it would be a win for everyone.
And for perspective here, the previous required hold time was 4 hours in the state following an arrest, and that's only if a breathalyzer determines 0.15% or higher BAC. Now that threshold is no longer needed to mandate that time in custody. Doug.
Isaiah, thank you. Also signed by the governor today, Lofton's law. It is a law named for Lofton Hazelwood, a UK student from Western Kentucky who died from an alcohol poisoning in Lexington after a hazing incident in October of 2021. The law makes hazing a Class D felony in the state of Kentucky. At the signing today, Lofton's parents taking the podium, saying they hope this law makes a difference for another family.
It's a phone call nobody ever wants to get. And we hope this never happens to anybody else again. This is not going to bring my baby back, but this is going to save other lives.
Lofton Hazelwood was a freshman student in the farmhouse fraternity. As UK investigated, they found no foul play in his death. But in December, UK suspended the farmhouse fraternity chapter for at least 4 years.